In 1999 and 2000, Pinellas County started a new artificial reef 10 miles west of Dunedin Beach. We named this reef Veterans Reef in honor of the veterans that served this country so well throughout its lifetime. The idea was then to have a fishing reef that would have then a whole lot of good fishing materials on it to enhance then the environment. We built that, and it's been very successful, one of the most successful artificial reefs in this part of Florida. Now, however, we want to go a little bit north of the fishing reef. Now we want to build in an underwater memorial to our veterans. In this case, then, we're going to call it a Circle of Heroes at Veterans Reef. And the plan is then to have 24 life-size concrete statues of various military heroes, and down on the bottom they'll be in a circle there then that's 200 feet across and 600 feet around. Then every 25 feet on the bottom will be then some of these military statues. There'll be like a statue of General Patton and one of Douglas MacArthur and various other military heroes, Navy SEALs, Army, Air Force, Marines, and each one of them will be cemented and bolted down into a concrete slab on the bottom so that they'll withstand then storms. Then right in the center will be a concrete monument that will have the symbol there then of all 5 branches of military service. It was important to pick a site that below the sand was a limestone hard layer. So we actually used a probe there then to find a spot where we had not only no marine life growing there then, but also a spot that had limestone down below it, so we could be certain then that our statues were not going to sink down into the bottom and disappear on us. Turns out there's lots of memorials around the country to our veterans, but this will be the only one that's actually underwater. And also be kind of unique, because this would be then an artificial reef built entirely for divers. A quarter of a mile north and a quarter of a mile south of where we're going to build the Circle of Heroes will be very good fishing reef with lots of grouper and snapper on them. Whereas the reefs we're building here, the Veterans Reef Circle of Heroes, will not really attract very many fish. There'll be a few fish there, but we aren't deliberately making fish habitat like we did at the rest of the reefs. So this will be the first reef we've built that does not have special habitat just for fish. Instead, it's more for people to go down, observe it, take underwater photographs of it, and appreciate there then that this is a memorial to our veterans who have sacrificed so much then for our freedom.